What's up, Swift team? Delina here with your Swift workout. Let's get started with the warm-up. Go into jumping jacks. Straight into it. Let's go. Let's get that blood flowing. Those muscles warmed up. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Good. Make sure as you're warming up, you're breathing through it. You wanna get a nice warm-up. Get that flexibility in. Let's go to the end of our mat. You're gonna reach down to your toes and you're gonna bring your hands to the ground, walk out into a plank, come right back up and come up slowly. We're gonna repeat that a couple times. Walk your hands out, take your time, bring them back up and go back down slowly, walk out. This time you're gonna stay in a plank and you're gonna step one foot up, reach up to the sky with your eyes facing your fingertips. Stay there for a few seconds. Go ahead and put your hand down to the ground and switch sides. Go to the other side, looking up to your hand. Great job, make sure you're breathing. Get a good stretch, put your hands to the ground. Go into a downward dog. Stay there for a little bit. Try to get your heels flat on the ground so you get a good stretch in your calves. Good stretch in your hamstrings. Stretch in your shoulders. Now we're gonna step up on the other side. You're gonna plant your back knee on the ground. You're gonna sit your upper body upright. And you're gonna lean forward slightly. Lean forward. Get a good stretch in those hip flexors. We definitely need that. You might be a little sore too. Plant your hands on the ground. Go ahead and switch sides. Other side, plant that knee on the ground. Bring your upper body up and lean forward. Get a good stretch right here in your hip flexors. Great job. Make sure you're breathing through it this entire time. Your breath is very, very important. Go ahead and plant your hands on the ground. We're gonna walk our hands back up. You're gonna stay down, touching your toes, reaching your toes. And you're gonna stay there. Make sure you're breathing through it. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up slowly. Bring your neck up. Bring your arms up to the sky. Go ahead and grab your other fingers from your other hand and pull them apart. It's almost like you're pulling them apart. You're getting a good stretch in your shoulders, in your upper back. Great job. Good. Make sure you're breathing through it. Good job. Our focus today is full body. We're gonna focus on strength, some endurance training, strength training, training our body weight. Great job. Go ahead and bring your hands down. Give yourself a big hug. Go ahead and grab your back and pull. Give yourself a great bear hug. Some of us need that. Good job. Go ahead and switch over, switch your arms. The other arm overlapping the other. All right, we got 5 seconds. Go ahead and grab some weights. Start light. Go heavy as you feel comfortable. This first exercise, we're going into a hammer curl, palms facing each other. Bringing them up slowly, bringing them back down. Then we're coming out wide, up slowly. Let your dumbbells touch your shoulders, come back down. Come back to the front. So we're alternating. Great job. Take it slow. This is not a fast movement. Time under tension is the best way to build muscle. If you feel like this weight is too light for you, you can go a little heavier. 5 seconds. We're gonna go down into a plank. 3, 2, 1. Put those weights on the ground, into a plank. Stay straight, or you can come down on your knees to modify. You're gonna bring your arms down to the ground, forearms down, right back up. Then you're gonna switch to the other side. Ready, and let's go. We're working, switching from side to side. Keep it going. Make sure you're breathing through it. 5, 4, picking up those weights. 2, 1. Grab those weights back into that strength exercise. Hammer curls, front hammer curls, wide hammer. Great job. Keeping that back straight, you wanna maintain your posture at all times. Back straight, core is tight. If you need to have one foot behind the other for more stability, do that. Take your time. If you feel like you're sacrificing your posture, go lighter in the weight.
5 seconds.
We got 5 seconds going back into planks. 3, 2, 1. Down on the ground into a plank. Up, down, plank. Coming up, switching hands, coming back down. Make sure you're breathing through it. Do not hold your breath through any exercise. Keep it going. Let's go. We got this. If you need to modify, come down on your knees and bring those forearms to the ground, switching it up into a rest.
Cycle rest.
In. Now we're resting. We're gonna go through those 2 exercises again. Now that you know the movements and you're a pro, I want you to challenge yourself a little more. Go heavier in the weight if you need to. Remember, take your time with the strength exercise. Make sure you have water next to you. If you need to pause the video, do that. Let's go. I'm excited. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, picking up those weights. 1. Back into our front hammer curl. Wide hammer curl. Front, taking your time. Wide. Now when we're almost done with the time, I want you to slow it down. I'm gonna let you know. 3, 2, 1, slowing it down. Going wide, slow it down as you bring it down. I know it's a challenge, but this is the best way to build muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down, back into our up-down planks. Bring those forearms to the ground, switching to the other side. Whatever you have to do to keep from stopping, do that. If I need to modify, if I feel like I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna modify. Whatever you need to do to not stop moving. Keep moving, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up those weights. This is that last round. Last round of our hammer curls. Front hammer curl, wide hammer curl. Let's go, push through, you got it. Great job. Breathing through it. Take your time. It's all mind over matter right now. Let's go. It's uncomfortable, but this is where you see the result. Keep it going. Keep it going, we're almost there. We're in it together. 4, 3, 2, 1. And put those weights down and back into that up down plank. This is our last round. You want to finish the last round strong. Keep it going. Last round of these 2 exercises. Always want to finish strong. If you need to stay up on your feet, start it modified, end it more challenging. Let's go. Push through, you got it. Keep it going.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Great job. I'm gonna go over the next exercise with you. As you rest and get your water, you're gonna come down on all 4s. We're gonna start on one side. You're gonna grab the weight, you're gonna row, keep your arm, your elbow right into your side, and extend, come back slowly, back down. Row, tricep extension. In 3, 2, 1, we're starting, let's go. Work in, row, extension. Row, tricep extension. Let's go, push through, you got this. Great job. Keep it going. No stopping now. We're in it to win it, let's go. Make sure you take your time rowing, extending. If you feel like you don't have enough height, you can put your hand on the other weight. Give yourself a little more room to bring that weight down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna go into a bear crawl walk. Bear crawl hold, You're almost like you're in a plank. You're in a 90-degree angle, bringing your knees into a 90-degree angle, slightly elevated off the ground. Opposite foot, walking with the opposite hand, up the mat and right back down. 3, 4, 5. I'm taking 5 steps. Try to take baby steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. We're working the other side. Back into that strength exercise. Row up, extend out. Keep your elbow in your sides at all times. Great job. Slowing it down. Good, keep it going. Good job. Breathing through it the entire time. As we get to the last reps and rounds of this exercise, you're gonna wanna stop, you're gonna wanna quit. Don't stop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into our bear crawl walk. Let's go. Knees slightly elevated off the ground, taking the smallest steps possible. Opposite foot, walking up your mat with the opposite hand. Count the steps you're able to make and try to beat it the next time. Let's go.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great job. We're gonna go back into those 2 exercises again. I wanna emphasize, now that you know the movements and you're a little bit of a pro, I see you. I want you to challenge yourself, and I want you to see yourself get a little stronger, get more confident in the movement. All right, we're gonna be starting in a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, back to the other side, 2, 1. On all fours, rowing up, extending out, back down. Let's go. We're pushing through. If you need to have a little bit more height, you can hold on to the other weight. Rowing up, kicking out. Good. Make sure you get a good flex in that tricep. Bring it back down slow. If you feel like you can't come down slow, grab a lighter weight so you can get the full feel of it, the full exercise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're bear crawl pros. We're walking up the mat, opposite hand with the opposite foot. Walking up the mat, back down. Let's see how many steps I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That's good. Try to have the smallest steps possible. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Back into the other side. Let's go. Rowing up, kicking back that tricep. Now when you row up and kick back, come back down as slow as possible. Time under tension, best way to build muscle is taking it slow. Let's go. Usually our bodyweight exercise will kind of kick your heart rate up. And then when you start to go into the strength exercise, it'll kind of bring it down a little bit, almost like a rest, but still of a challenge. You want to keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into that bear crawl walk. Let's go. Let's see if we can get more steps out of this. Opposite hand with the opposite foot, walking up the mat. Let's go. I know this feels silly, but this is a full body workout. Keep it going. Try to keep those hands under your shoulders. You don't want to keep your hands out, right under your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are resting. Great job. Go ahead and grab some water. I'm gonna go over the next set of exercises. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky, so I want you to watch to see what I do. You're gonna sit on your bottom. You're gonna hold the weight in between your feet. You're gonna bring your heels close together and your toes are gonna be slightly separated, just like this. Now you're gonna lean back. You're gonna curl in, come back out. Woo! All right, let's try doing that. Good. If that's hard, go lighter in weight. That's an 8-pound weight, so that's a little tough for me. I'm gonna go 5 pounds. Bring it up, extend it out, come back. If the 5 pounds is hard, that's okay, we all start somewhere. Just do without the weight. This takes a little bit of stability in your entire body, okay? Whew. Breathing through it. I'm shaky. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna stand up, go to the top of your mat, actually go in the middle of your mat. Bring your foot back and bring it in front. Back lunge, front lunge, like a pendulum. All right? If you feel like you need to meet in the middle, stop in the middle and come forward. Stop in the middle, go back. Do that.
5 seconds.
Whatever you need to do to keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Get that weight again. We're going back into our leg extension. It's almost like that leg machine that you see at the gym. Just a little bit different. This is working out your core, working out your lower body. Make sure you're connecting your heels together. It's a little bit tricky. Like I said, if you need to do it without the weight, you can do that. Don't worry about it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Tucking those knees in. Try to get your legs out straight. 3, 2, 1. Back into our pendulum lunge. Back, sorry, we're switching to the other side. Back, forward, okay? I'm losing my steps here. Back, forward. Let's see, there we go. Keep it going. Keep that pace. Like I said, you need to meet in the middle. Come back out, perfectly fine. All right, we are resting. I know those two exercises are a little tricky, but this is what I want your focus to be. This program is full body. You're focusing on this one exercise, this one workout for the entire week. So 3 to 5 times a week, you're focusing on this workout. By the end of the week, you'll be able to perfect the movements.
5 seconds.
Let's go, we're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into our leg extensions. Let's go. You got this. Push through. I know it's tricky. Keep those heels together. Good. Heels together. If you need to put the weight down, no worries, put it down and keep it going. This is working out your lower abs as well as your quads. Push through. We're at the end. 3, 2, 1. Going back into our pendulum lunges. Let's go back. Now we're going forward, back. There we are. Forward. I got my weights in the way. It's okay. Keep it going. Push through. You got this. Let's go. Taking your time. 3, 2, 1. Back into our leg extensions. I'm gonna call them core leg extensions. Let's go. Make sure you have those heels together, extending the legs as straight as possible, coming back down, okay? If you feel it in your back at all, put the weight down. Make sure your hands are on the ground for stability. Whew. We're at the end of this and I'm shaking. Let's go. Feeling it in my quads. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into those pendulum lunges. Other side. Scoot back a little bit. There we are. Good. Now you could step in a slightly diagonal direction so you maintain your balance. Keep it going. Whew. Take your time if you need to. Go at your 100%. 3, 2, 1.
Workout complete.
Your workout's done. That's it. Great job today. Let's go. You can do this workout throughout the week, perfect it by the end of the week, and watch your strength and endurance increase. Let's go. Thank you guys for turning on this video. You're so much stronger at the end of it than you were when you first pressed play. Let's keep it going. Let's stay consistent. A little bit a day is what brings those results. Let's go. Keep it going. I can't wait to work out with you again. Great job.